Oh, oh. I swear I'm not usually that messy. My sister just comes into my room when I'm not in here sometimes and takes a nap, so the bed gets a little interesting. Anywho, welcome back or welcome to the channel. My name is Alicia and I decided, you know what, wouldn't it be cool if I tried a 24-hour crochet challenge? Now, I have to be a little bit easy on myself. I don't mean 24 hours straight because a girl needs to sleep. So I'm thinking like I'll crochet throughout the day and I'm gonna like start a timer, and I have a bunch of scrap yarn. And I know everybody's been seeing like my series of, like crocheting my scrap yarn. I actually want to see how much I can go through, so that's why I'm giving myself the 24 hours, and like we'll kind of see where I end up. I have a couple ideas of what I could do. It's just a matter of starting. I've been MIA and I'm so sorry. I'll get better. I promise. I promise. And I also said this in my last video. I have like a whole idea of what I want to start doing with this channel now, and I do have a little something that I'm working on, as well as if you're interested in following me like day to day, I really am working to post more on my Instagram. So follow my Instagram as well. Also, I feel like I say this in every video, but I watch so many YouTube videos, TV shows, movies, podcasts, all of that when I'm doing my crocheting. So I'm just gonna be saying this from now. If you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments down below. Also, if you have song recommendations, because I'm gonna be starting school very soon and I need new songs to listen to on my commute. So also leave that down below. That's it. Wow, I thought I had more to talk about. Let's crochet. Sorry, my voice is like so groggy. It's like literally 7:32 in the morning. This is my big old basket here of yarn. I literally have not touched this in like so long. Let's just go through this and figure out what my next project's gonna be. I already kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I have this cotton ball of yarn here and it's weight 4. And I saw this tutorial on TikTok about how to make a makeup bag. I'll put in the description box down below. So I think that's what we're gonna start off with. Today's August 8th. It is such a good day, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Shawn Mendes just dropped, I don't know if it's an album or a song. Also, Asia Monet just dropped an album. 3, they just dropped like a Good Girl's Guide to Murder recently. So I'm literally on like episode 3 right now. And I'm pretty sure today, if I'm not mistaken, they just released the Umbrella Academy. It's a glorious day. I literally haven't like sat down and crocheted since like June. I don't know if this is like a good amount, but it's been an hour and that's all I've done. I'm trying to be like kind to myself and say like I'm using cotton yarn, which is not very stretchy, and I'm doing single crochets. I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos and I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. So I think I'm gonna break, eat some breakfast, and then I'll be right back to continue. 2 hours in, 2-hour update. Not really much. I'm on episode 5 now of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I've read the book like a while ago, and I don't remember if, like, I remember her being smart, but watching this show back, I'm watching her, like, investigate, and this girl's getting her fingerprints on everything. Like, I don't know if that's, like, true to her character, or if that was, like, in the book, but it's bothering me a little bit how much she just touches everything. That's where I'm at. I feel like I should also point out, I don't think this is gonna be one of those videos where I'm like, okay, I made 1 blanket, 3 tops, 5 cardigans. Like, I might just finish this video with 2 things because I crochet kind of slow. 2 in the afternoon. I've been sitting here crocheting. I genuinely thought I was faster at my crochet, but apparently not. I'm watching the Umbrella Academy. My sister finished her nails. That's how much I have. And my finger is low-key on fire. It's fine. His album releases 4 days after my birthday, but he dropped a single. He dropped 2 songs. I'm not even a Shawn Mendes fan like this. Why am I? Shawn. Did I miss a chapter? What? Shawn was about to be a father? My room. I can't tell if I'm just insanely slow at crocheting or if that's a normal amount of time to finish this. This is what the makeup bag looks like. It's a little rough around the edges. I thought it was gonna end up being longer than this, but it's not. So I lined it. So my biggest problem, I'm pretty sure I got it on film. I sewed the whole thing inside out, like you're supposed to. And then the zipper was closed and I couldn't like open the zipper. So it was stuck like that. And that took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to open. Like I took so long trying to open it and I gave up and I gave it to my sister. And then my sister took a little bit of a long time, but we finally got it open. So that took a bit of time to open it. It's lined. Kind of proud of that, especially because like I don't know anything about sewing at all. I wonder if I could do this instead of sewing. I just like crocheted it and like together and stuff. But I was thinking, what am I gonna do with this that now that I have it? But I actually need a new makeup bag, so let's get my makeup. My only issue is I thought this would be longer, but it's not. I didn't realize the zipper was gonna like wrap around like that, which I'm not mad about. It looks cute, but my brushes are this long, so like, you see my dilemma? The whole reason that I wanted to make a new makeup bag is because mine currently looks like that. Like it's gross on the inside. I'm gonna explain why. I literally have to wrap it in a tissue. Rare beauty. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, I love your company. I love literally all the products, but for some reason this packaging leaks all the time and it keeps messing up my makeup bag. I literally have to wrap it in tissue. This is the first problem. Like, that's too big. Oh, maybe if I stick it diagonally like that, literally straight across, it actually fits. Okay, because of the way that I stuck the brushes in.
Wow, good thing I wasn't thirsty.
My new makeup bag that took me 15 hours. It's the morning. It's literally the next day. I'm ready to start the next project. I found this, and then I also found this. I don't think this is a lot, but we're gonna hope that this can stretch for a couple granny squares. But I'm gonna make a granny square bag with this, hopefully. I'm also gonna keep watching The Umbrella Academy. I got spoilers on my For You page last night. Yo, this is so cute. It's a little fuzzy, but it's so cute. Look how cutesy. And what's nice is like the tutorial that I'm watching, I'll link it down in the description box below. She weaves in all her ends like immediately after she finishes one of these rows. And I've been doing that. It's gonna be so nice to finish a project and not have to weave in ends. Like, should I start doing this more often? Like every time I switch, I weave in an end. Also, this show is just getting like, I know one of the spoilers in it and I can see it starting to come into fruition and I'm not liking it. This is my station right now. This literally doesn't matter. I'm like in the middle of crocheting. I just had to say it. The date that they're using in this show is my birthday. That was it. This is how far I am, by the way. That's how much I got. I feel like it's so small, so I keep like adding more rows. I don't know. It's supposed to be bigger than this. It's just have to. I'm gonna do like one more white and then one more black and then I'll start the next square. I don't know if that's big enough or too small because like I feel like this is the regular width, but like a phone against this for like a purse, like that's not wide enough yet. That's gonna fold in half. Like that's quite small for a purse. I don't know. We'll see. I've gotten, like I saw the spoiler, but I didn't see the whole part, and now I'm here at this point in the Umbrella Academy, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but like I don't, like it just keeps, This is a season that I think I'm just gonna try and forget about in general. I don't like it. At this point, at this point, I should be like a half crochet, half like TV film review channel, because the way I just update more about the shows that I'm watching than the actual crochet at this point is kind of crazy. Maybe it should just be like a crochet x pop culture account, because what am I like? I'm on episode 5. I don't know how many episodes are in this thing, but trust, it's gonna be finished today. I think I'm at like 19 hours now. I think, I don't know, I'm filming off my phone. It also has the time on it. Let me check really quick. Okay, I'm at 18 hours and 56 minutes. And this is how much I've done so far. I feel like, I can't tell if this is big enough for the purse, because I mean, it's gonna be folded like that. It's gonna be that wide. That's kind of small, but we will keep going. And if it's too small, then I might literally just like do another single crochet border around like all of them or something, or like a double crochet border, because I have like this much white left. I don't know if that's a lot or not. I want to finish the other squares, see how much I have, and if I have more of this, then I'll do another row. If not, then I'm screwed. I quite literally have been sitting in the same spot all day. I keep trying to like switch up the angle so like this video isn't boring, but I just finished the Umbrella Academy. All I gotta say is, what? I've seen so many people like hating the ending of this season, but honestly, I feel like it works. I'm not happy with certain characters because I have 2 favorite characters in the show, and I feel like they're like obvious fan favorites. And one of them was like fine, but the other one of my other favorites, like just not happy about how they did that with those 2 characters. And I'm literally like, every time I finish watching shows, I like immediately go and search up cast interviews. So like that's what I'm watching right now. I don't know if this is the executive producer or the director, but he's discussing like everything, and he pretty much is saying like, oh, either some fans are gonna love it, some are gonna hate it, some are gonna have their opinions about it. I'm like, wow, I'm one of those people that just is not happy about it. The in-between bits were like kind of, they just lacked. I think it's very normal for like the family to be very dysfunctional and have their side quests and stuff. I just think these side quests made no sense, and there was no like comedic relief in it either. I've done this square. It's so cute. And I've started a second one right here, and I have this much white yarn left. I think I'm gonna have enough to finish the bag. I don't know if I should make this bigger, so I think I'm just gonna crochet this square and then the next one, and then when my sister comes home, I'm gonna ask her what she thinks, and if she says to make it 2 rows bigger, then I'll make it 2 rows bigger. But that all depends on if I have enough white yarn, so I want to just do the 3 to make sure that I have enough, and if I have enough, then I'll do I think I'm gonna finish this within the 24 hours? No, but we are gonna finish this bag in this video. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, 24 hours, bye. Like, no, we're gonna finish the bag, I promise.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We'll be in senior citizen homes.
Yeah. Diego will be the dog. Yeah. What? A talking dog. It'll be an animated show. Then it'll just be.
So I went to Michael's and I tried to like color match, and I think like these whites are pretty similar. I feel like this white might be a little bit more cream, but I don't know. So I have these squares here. This one's smaller than this one, but the only thing is when I fold this one like this, like if I had all of them this size, this is still like a pretty small bag. Like realistically, if I stuck my phone in here, like that's already taking up most of the bag, you know? So I bought another ball of white yarn, which I know the whole point is I'm supposed to be using yarn that I already have. You know what? I'll make it my mission to make a bunch of tulips with this once I'm finished. The plan is, this is still way too small. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do 2 more rows of each color, and then I'm gonna do, because this one is like 2 colors short, I'll do 3 rows of each color on these ones, and then I'll make the straps, and then I'll be done with the bag. And I know this is supposed to be a 24-hour challenge, but that didn't work out. It's also like weeks later. Like I literally am coming back from my first day of school right now, but the whole point is I still wanted to get the bag finished. So this is gonna be like our project for tonight. I'm gonna shower and unwind a little bit and do a little bit of editing, and then I will get started on this. I finished crocheting everything and I thought I would give like a little show, I guess you could say, of like what's been finished. So as everyone remembers, in the first half I made this makeup bag. I started this video 2 months ago and then I finished the bag a month ago. School's just been like really hectic, so I haven't really been able to like sit down and edit, and I'm currently right now going through all the footage that I have and like editing it. So by the time you see this video, hopefully the next 2 to 3 videos will be out in a weekly basis with some shorts as well. I made this makeup bag and I use this every day. Again, it is kind of lopsided right now because it is too small for my brushes, but I still use it and it actually works great. As for the bag, at first I kind of like wasn't liking it. I'm not gonna lie, I was like now that it's like all finished, I actually really like it. Like I think it's really cute. Like I kind of think that's cute. I don't know, I'm just really liking it. It's definitely like, I feel like it's eye-catching. And it's like big enough too that it can hold like a lot. I also like that I did the straps smaller because I find that with this bag, people have made the straps longer. I think my biggest concern was like people could like pickpocket me easily and like see what's inside of here because there's no like button or zipper or anything because I don't really know how to do that. So it's literally just like that. And I feel like with the straps being that small, it like allows for like a very small chance of people sticking their hands in here and grabbing stuff. Also, they can't see what's inside here either. And it's so nice because it literally goes up to here, so I could literally just kind of like open it here like that, and I have access to everything in here. I don't know, like it's literally like the perfect bag. So that is the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye.
Yeah.